yesterday was an indication of how crazy the NFL playoffs are going to be, and those were the first two games. I am here for it and here for it all. These two games, I'm still trying to process everything that I saw, and if I get the sequence of events wrong, I apologize. But wow. I'll just sum it up in these words. A dynasty may be over in Foxborough as the Patriots were beaten today 20-13 by the Fighting Mike Vrabels and the Tennessee Titans by one man and one man only, honestly. Derrick Henry, 182 yards, a touchdown. The rushing leader just said, in the NFL, just said, "Get on my back. I will take you to the promised land." And that defense came up huge in several moments as well. And the teacher gets schooled by the student. And 5 out of the last 9 losses for Bill Belichick have been by proteges. So maybe that advantage is going away too, and we don't know if Tom Brady will be back playing football in a Patriots uniform. Who knows? I mean, and the fact of the matter is, we might all dislike the Patriots because of their consistent winning. We will not see another sports franchise have a run like the Patriots have had over the last decade plus. It's just fabulous and fantastic for them. It's not that I'm not happy to see it end, and I appreciate that the Titans offensive coordinator stopped getting cute after the first drive where they went 12 plays, 75 yards right down their throat. They tried to get cute and use Ryan Tannehill passing more, and what happened? About 3 straight 3-and-outs. Patriots were up 10-7, and then the biggest stop of the game of the season for the Titans. The Patriots were able to get the ball down on the 1-yard line. 3 straight plays. Sony Michel, Landon Roberts, the big fullback linebacker, and Sony Michel again were stopped, so they had to force to kick a field goal, and I questioned Josh McDaniels a little bit on that. I realized that your offensive line isn't the best, or wasn't the best this year, and your wide receivers couldn't get separation, but you do have TB12 in the backfield. He knows how to have effective passes and whatnot. The tight end's always open play on the 1-yard line. Julian Edelman, something. Just give the ball to TB12, see what happens. But if that didn't happen, they were able to stop him for a field goal, 13-7. And then right before the half, the Titans went back to Derrick Henry for all of that drive. I think it was, I want to say 9 plays, but every single yard was Derrick Henry's, including a screenplay on 3rd and about 8. And that was a nice change up because Derrick Henry is not a pass catcher. Had 18 on the season, rumbled and bumbled down for 33-yard gain there, and then ran it in from 1 yard to give them a 14-13 lead. And then it stayed like that for late into the fourth quarter. I thought Ryan Tannehill made the cardinal sin mistake, backpedaling and just kind of threw it up in the air, and the Patriots picked it off there, but were not able to get anything, any traction whatsoever. Again, it was a product of the offensive line. Tennessee was able to get pressure in Tom's face with just 3, and the young wide receivers, and Mohamed Sanu, Julian Edelman. Of course, you're going to double Julian Edelman. Mohamed Sanu was not the savior that the Patriots were hoping for, and then so they just basically stalled out on every single play. And then that last drive, a couple of big 3rd down throws by Ryan Tannehill to the tight end. I can't remember his name, but he's from Harvard. So he's both smart and can play football. Almost not fair. And then Derrick Henry doing it, taking some time off the clock as well. Very savvy by Mike Vrabel as well, taking both delay of games and false starts to milk some of about 2 minutes off the clock, even though they didn't score. So that was very savvy, very smart, very Belichick-esque. And when you know it, the last pass that Tom Brady ever throws could possibly have been that pick six to former teammate Logan Ryan. In desperation, yes, Logan Ryan should have just picked it and went down, but overexcitement. But who knows if that will be the last pass in the career of Tom Brady in Gillette Stadium in a Patriots uniform. Will he be back? There's so many questions, but thank you, Titans, for just doing America a favor. Knowing that we will see a new Super Bowl champ is nice to see, and I'm very happy about that. So the Titans rode the coattails of Derrick Henry, and I will say one thing: defense and running game always travels in the playoffs. So watch out for the Titans.